Jaspreet's going to show the demo that mostly worked yesterday but didn't.
Testing, testing. Mumble, mumble, iRODS. Thanks.
Hello, people. How are you guys? So yesterday I fudged up my own demo, but today I'm going to show you what I was planning to show you yesterday. So what you see is I actually started the job when John was giving his quick talk. So what I was going to do yesterday was like take my first job and just do a rebuild of it. But that never happened, so I just restarted it on my own. So what you see here is parallel containers per job. Hold on. What am I showing you guys? So if you do build with parameters, you can give in the iRODS repo, the iRODS commitish, and the iCommands repo and the commitish, as well as give in the platform targets. Right now I just have Ubuntu 16 and CentOS 7 supported and one database, but you could add your n number of databases, n number of platforms, and when you click this build button, you will have n number of containers in parallel. Basically I would have to work on scaling it. So I'm thinking, since I am currently just using Docker and Jenkins, so I would probably be using Docker Swarm to quick scale it and make my life easy, as well as everybody else's life easy. And for the first time when you run this test, since nothing is cached, it somewhat takes 30 minutes with whatever I have right now. And if everything is cached, it takes some 11 minutes. And these are like 20 containers going on in parallel on my machine in US. So somebody had asked me a question about how do I launch containers on the host machine. So what I figured out is that if you volume mount the Docker socket on your host machine onto your Jenkins container, you could launch containers from your Jenkins container onto your host machine or wherever your Docker is installed. As well as I can save my Jenkins outputs to my host machine. So if you have a build, then you can save it on your host machine. You can save your logs on your host machine so you don't lose anything. That's about it. If you have any more questions, you can always ask me after this. This is what I had to show. Plus, I don't know if SUSE is still here. We can build externals on SUSE containers. So that I was doing all day long. So we've got externals, now we can do everything else. That's it.